Lars Mittank was a German tourist who went on vacation to Bulgaria with his friends. But his trip ended in a mysterious disappearance. Airport security cameras captured him running away in a panic into the forest, never to be seen again. What happened to Lars? Was he running from something? Or was someone after him? But what if I told you that people claim to have seen Lars alive in different countries? Lars Mittank was born in 1986 in Germany in a working-class family. He was an avid soccer fan, friendly, and led a completely normal life. He worked in an agricultural company, had no history of mental illness, and never had trouble with the law. In the summer of 2014, he traveled to Bulgaria with his friends for a typical vacation. Beaches, sun, and nightlife. Nobody could have imagined that this trip would be his last. One night, Lars went to a bar with his friends and got into an argument with local soccer fans. Shortly after, he disappeared for several hours. When his friends found him, he seemed nervous and said he had been hit in the head and injured his ear. He complained of severe pain, even though there were almost no visible injuries. Doctors diagnosed him with a ruptured eardrum, but said he was fit to fly home. However, Lars decided to stay in Bulgaria alone. This is where things got strange. His friends flew home, while he checked into a cheap hotel near the airport and began behaving strangely. After his friends left, his behavior became even more concerning. He called his mother and said he felt unsafe. At the hotel, he whispered to the staff that he was afraid for his life. He constantly moved from place to place, turned off his phone, and avoided contact with people. He even refused to eat, fearing that someone might poison him. What could have caused such a sudden change in behavior? On July 7, 2014, Lars finally went to Varna Airport. He appeared calm and ready to fly home. But after a routine medical check, something happened. Lars suddenly jumped up and ran away. Security cameras captured him running out of the terminal, leaving all his belongings behind. He sprinted across the parking lot, climbed over a fence, and vanished into the forest. He was never seen again. But the strangest part is that no trace of him was ever found. After Lars disappeared, a massive search operation began. Police searched the nearby forest but found nothing. His mother posted ads in newspapers and on social media, offering a reward for any information. Years passed, but none of the reported sightings were ever confirmed. However, there are theories that could explain what happened to him. One theory is that he suffered a psychological breakdown. Some believe he experienced extreme anxiety or paranoia. His ear injury might have affected his perception of reality. Doctors say barotrauma can sometimes cause severe psychological distress. He may have become disoriented and wandered into the forest. But if that's the case, why was his body never found? Another theory is that someone was following him. Lars repeatedly said he felt in danger. Maybe his fight at the bar was not random. What if he had witnessed something he was not supposed to see? If someone was truly after him, why didn't he contact the police? There is also the possibility that Lars disappeared on purpose. He left all his belongings at the airport as if he never planned to return. Some people choose to abandon their old lives and start over under a new identity. But if he is still alive, why has he never contacted his mother? Since his disappearance, many people have claimed to have seen Lars. In 2016, a man in Germany said he saw someone resembling Lars walking along a highway. In 2018, an unknown man in Canada, who looked like Lars, approached people asking for help. In 2022, a tourist in Brazil took a photo of a homeless man who looked almost exactly like Lars. But none of these sightings were ever confirmed. If Lars is really alive, why is he avoiding contact with the world? Lars is not the only person to have mysteriously disappeared under strange circumstances. Brian Schaffer, an American college student, entered a bar and was never seen again. Security cameras never recorded him leaving. Andrew Gosden, a 14-year-old boy, bought a one-way ticket and vanished without a trace. James Tedford, an elderly man, disappeared from a moving bus without anyone noticing. All of these cases remain unsolved. Lars Mittank is one of the most mysterious missing persons cases in Europe. He has been missing for years, yet no evidence has been found. Airport security cameras captured his final known moments. Even after 10 years, people still do not know whether he is alive or dead. What do you think happened to Lars?